All right, it is time for another episode of our GCU Dynasty. We are at the beginning of season 2, so I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this in the last episode or not at the end, but our schedule. So we'll be opening up at Michigan to start this season. We will play that in this episode, and then we have an FCS school, Rutgers and UCLA. So three big schools that we will be playing. Two of them, or one of them, we get at home, and then we get the FCS school at home as well, and then our normal conference schedule. But I'm going to go ahead and go through recruiting, set up the board, and show you guys the board at the end. All right, so on our board, we do have a good amount of 4 stars. We'll show you guys the quarterbacks I scouted. We're not high on this dude's list, but I seen he was a scrambling quarterback, which we feel like we need to upgrade in order to run this option offense we want to run. But he's a bust, and he's not really interested in us. But we did find this gem down here, athlete quarterback with an 86 speed and 90 acceleration. Only 87 throw power, but I think he might be a good addition. He isn't ranked very high, and we're number 1 on his list. So, and he has a gem. We found a couple of gem running backs that should be good. This one right here, 4-star with 92 speed for a power back. I really want him. Did scout some receivers. You can see a 4-star gem here with 96 speed, 95 acceleration. So he's going to be a priority for us. We're not high on his list, but a gem 4-star, definitely want him. Not a bad one here, another gem as well. You can see we got a 3-star tight end, a bunch of linemen, which we shouldn't have a problem bringing in linemen, as we did get some studs in the transfer portal, and they like our offense since we run the ball and stuff. So a couple centers, DNs, not the greatest, 2 3-stars, one of them's JUCO, no D tackles, should probably add someone there. Middle linebackers thin on the board, got a couple corners. Did scout this one, 91 speed, 87 acceleration, zone corner, and then a couple safeties as well. So that's the board as of now. It will definitely change throughout the season, but we're going to go ahead and advance the week, and then we'll have to advance one more week before we get into the Michigan game. Also, I can check now. So the transfer right tackle I did get is out for 3 weeks, so he'll probably miss 2 games, I guess, because it is week 0 technically, so we don't have a game. But he'll miss the Michigan game for sure, so that's unfortunate. But he is a junior anyway, so we'll still have him this year and in the future. So we are headed into Michigan. I mean, this should be a fun one. We're going to be trying our new offense. We got new offense and defense. We're running a 4-3 now, which I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. We got the Liberty option offense. We got, if you guys didn't check out the offseason video, make sure you check that out. But we got some good transfers. We got the number 3 transfer in the nation at left tackle. And here are the new look Lopes. We got over to an 80 overall. Last year we were like 60 something. So we got a transfer quarterback, I believe, from Fresno State, which he's probably not going to be great in this offense, but we'll see how he does. And we're going to be kicking off. So at Michigan, a packed house. Crowd's probably going to be going crazy. Probably not going to be able to audible all game, but it's going to be a touchback to start. So let's see what the new look defense looks like. All right, so we do got Finke rushing at the end and Keontae Vernon. So they are our outside linebackers. We got Glass in the middle. And we do make a tackle, so no gain there. We did get a lot of transfers. We do got, I believe both our corners are transfers. Flowers is a transfer safety. And that's going to be Damari Milstead, though. So he's a familiar face coming down and making the tackle, which brings us to 3rd and 8. But Flowers, I know, is a transfer safety. Glass, I believe, is a transfer. And Jumba, transfer linebackers. And he's going to take off, and he's going to have room to run, but we do get him down after a 16-yard rush, so we can't get off the field on 3rd down to start. But, yeah, this is a brand-new look defense. A lot of transfers, I believe. I believe our ends, we don't got any transfers, but our D tackles are transfer. As you can see, we got Noah Raditz still. Bryant's a transfer. 4C, don't know if that's a transfer or not. And they do go play action here. They do take a shot, and we're going to get beat over the top early. So Michigan's going to take a 7-0 lead to start. All right, so on the offensive end, you can see Ernest Green is the 89 overall left tackle. He's only a junior. And he is a high-level transfer, number 3 in the nation. You can see our whole team's cold. Dobbs is a freshman. Valson might be a transfer. I'm not sure. Wood, our quarterback, is a transfer. And we're going to try to run the ball here, and we're going to get a holding penalty, it looks like. I'll actually just look at the depth chart real quick just to show you guys, in case you didn't watch the last episode. So Wood is a junior transfer. Allen is obviously from last year. The backup running back, Hampton, is a transfer. Bergman's the freshman. Don't really care about fullback. Jimmy Valson is a transfer. We got Parker Dale still and Washington. The rest of the receivers, not the greatest. Tight end, Dobbs is a freshman we brought in. Green's the transfer. Glaze is back. Finke's back. Paulding is back. And Alessandro Lever is moving to right tackle until our other transfer, Fano, who's hurt for the first couple weeks, as another transfer that we got. I believe our DNs both are coming back. Decker was a redshirt, and Nick is also. Bryant, I believe, is a transfer. Noah Radis is back. We also have a freshman D tackle, Ben Nix, true freshman. Keontae Vernon's back. Carmicah Glass, I believe, is a transfer. I believe these are 2 transfers. Middle linebackers that we got. Tim Finke's back. Both these corners are transfers. And then Shaq Carr will be the 3rd, and Lorenzo Jenkins back. Damari Milstead's back, and a transfer strong safety as well. But yeah, we did get a holding penalty. So we'll be moving back here. And we're going to go. I don't know how. I haven't used this playbook at all. And there's going to be a lot of option plays. There's going to be a lot of run plays. And so we're going to learn on the fly, and we're going to have to learn at Michigan. And Nehemiah Allen does catch the swing pass and gets a huge gain, 19 yards on the swing pass. So that is a good play after getting the holding penalty. And Hampton's going to check in, the transfer running back, and it's going to be 3rd and inches. And this playbook's kind of crazy to me. We got dual running backs in the backfield. Going to be faking the jet sweep and hand it off. We do have a hole, so Allen is able to get the first down. So we're going to try to run the ball, get creative with some of these plays. Like, let's see this load option. Hardy, I believe, is another running back that we got. And we are going to pitch it, and that's going to be a fumble on our first option play. So not a great start to trying this new option offense. The first option play we run is a fumble. I don't know. Did I pitch it at the wrong time? I don't know what happened. Did he just hit me at the right time? I tried to pitch it to Allen. He just got hit. Maybe I pitched it late. I don't know. But that's going to be a fumble. So we definitely need to get a better, like a real scrambling quarterback to run this offense. Which Woods is a field general quarterback. But, I mean, we can only get what we can get. We did get a freshman scrambler. And I believe it was Ralph. But he's only 6'5" overall, so I feel like you can't start that right away at least. We got to give the transfer a chance to see if he can prove himself. And it's going to be 3rd and 6. Can we get off the field? And that's just going to be a touchdown. Oh, so 2 receiving touchdowns on 3rd down. Or, I don't know if the first one was on 3rd down, but that one's on 3rd down, and it's going to be a 14-0 lead for Michigan. After the fumble and a touchdown by Michigan, we're going to start from the 19-yard line. You can see we're just rattled playing at Michigan, but Nehemiah Allen is going to have room to run, and he gets free for a huge run he has 2 rushes for 22 yards, so that was 15 yards there. I don't know what to expect here. We're going to hand it off to Allen on the read option. I'm going to have to get used to these option plays, but that's another nice gain, almost 10 yards there. And now we got the triple option with the fullback in. So I believe we're just going to hand it off to Hampton, get the first down, and we do get the first down. These plays are crazy, though. I kind of like it, though. Makes it fun, kind of creative. Dual halfbacks. Would have been nice to have Trey stay, but he didn't believe in this new offense. And Allen has room to run. Like, we're running on Michigan pretty well as one of their players gets hurt. Then we can hit him with the RPO. And we do have room. He does get the block, but he just can't have doesn't have enough burst to get outside. So it's just going to be a gain of 8. And Allen gets the handoff, and we do get the first down. We're going to try a speed option again. Let's see how it looks. And we're just going to keep it for 6 yards. I actually tried to pitch it, but it didn't let me, which is probably a good thing because he might have fumbled. So 2nd and 4. A lot of pistol action, I guess. I would say. I can't even see what play I'm running. We're just going to hit Allen and hope he can make something shake. Gets 3 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. We're going to go out of the pistol action. Allen, Hampton in the backfield. Oh, this is the #1 toughest place to play. Nice. And Allen has room and gets down to the 5-yard line. So, this drive is looking promising, actually. Able to run it. Hampton's going to check in now. This could have been Trey's touchdown, but it's going to be Hampton, the transfer running back, is going to get the first touchdown for the Lopes new look offense. And that drive looked really good. We just ran it, and we get in the end zone. Let's see if our defense can get a stop. The defense looked pretty good against the run as they break one free, and I spoke too soon. So that's a touchdown, another touchdown. So I spoke too soon about stopping the run, and they just take one to the house. So back on offense, got Hampton and Allen in the backfield. We're no longer cold, so our offense is settling in at least, and Allen's going to get 3 yards there. It's not a bad run at all, and we're going to see if we can get them on the play action here. And it seems like you kind of need a fullback in this. We're just going to throw it up to Allen, gets 2 yards, but it seems like we use the fullback a lot, actually. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch one of the running backs to fullbacks. I don't really want that fullback in there. I don't care about Jackson Gregory, unless he's had some good speed. But that's going to be the end of the first. We're down 21-7. I'm going to use Hampton as the fullback. It says he's 77 overall, and then we'll use Bergman as the other tailback. And we'll actually have him third just to see if they're still going to use Hampton. And I guess I'll check the power back, which is Teague, Hampton. Third down back is Hardman. All right, so we should have our running backs in more and not the fullback now. So 3rd and 5 to start the second quarter. And this place is rocking, let me tell you. And we do have the freshman tight end, but he's not able to hang on, so we are going to have to punt it here. And, the Michigan defense closed the gap there quick. Punter is rattled, trying to kick the ball away. And we do let him get outside, but we do make a tackle. So they're going to start from the 38-yard line. And let's see. Our defense hasn't gotten one stop, which, what do you expect coming against this Michigan offense? As we do get a tackle for loss, 4-yard loss there from the transfer safety. I was happy with our class. We were right outside of the top 25 classes. We didn't have a great freshman, I felt like, but we did get a lot of transfers. Getting the 3rd best transfer in the nation was a huge get. Obviously, it was on the O-line, but, that's kind of our run. We're built on the run game and stuff, so can we – what kind of pursuit was that? We should have had him been able to bring him down, but bad pursuit by the defense. But we're trying to build our team foundation on the run game. So, I mean, if we do that, O-line is definitely where you want to start in the trenches. So we got to figure out, we got to do something about our defense, though. I feel like we didn't get no defensive ends. We got some decent transfers. I like middle linebacker. But, I mean, Jared was good for us, and that's going to be another rushing touchdown. And like I said, our defense needs some upgrades. All right, so starting from the 25, as our defense can't get any stops, we are going to hand it off to Allen. Nice gain, 3 yards there. And then we'll go triple option here. So we do now have Hampton and Allen in the backfield. We do pitch it. We do get a block. Allen breaks, oh my gosh, makes 2 men miss, and he's able to get like a nice 10-yard gain. So the option looked good there, actually, as Allen was able to get to a first down, and our quarterback has some wear and tear after that play, so that's not good. And Allen finds space to the outside and gets 5 yards. So 10 rushes, 87 yards against a tough Michigan defense is promising. Don't like that my quarterback already has wear and tear, but he's also not used to running. So we have Hardy in now. So we're going to use probably all our backs for the most part, I would assume, the way it's looking. And we're actually going to go under center, which is rare to see. And we got Teague, the power back, in now. So this will be, what, the 4th running back to get a carry. And we do get the first down with the power back Teague. So now it's 1st and 10. Allen is back in the backfield. I don't like that Woods is hurt, though. That's kind of not promising. So, I mean, if we're going to stick with this identity, with this type of offense, we're probably going to need multiple running quarterbacks to be able to, and they're packing the line now, but they don't bring pressure. And Woods is able to run and get out of bounds for the first down. He looked kind of slow there, to be honest. But yeah, we might need to get multiple running backs that can run, or multiple quarterbacks that can run to make up for the wear and tear. And Allen finds room again. So, I mean, our run game is picking up right where it left off last year for sure. Don't know. And Gregory still said, I'm finding a way to get in this game. So, I respect it. We are going to hand it off to Hampton, who, nice pickup of 4 there. And don't know what play do we like here. QB slot option. I mean, let's see what this play looks like. I don't know what to do on right here, but okay, so if I don't press none, it hands it off. And Allen finds room, gets to the 4-yard line. I mean, this run game is looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 1st and goal. Allen cuts it up, gets to the 1-yard line. And it's going to be Hampton in again, so Hampton might get another rushing touchdown. And he does get another rushing touchdown. So Lopes scored on this drive. They have 2 rushing touchdowns, both to the transfer Hampton. So, I mean, he's loving it. I really do wish we had Trey, though, with this running offense, the way we used both backs last year. But, I mean, we'll take the transfer. So it's going to be 1st and 10. And that should have been a user pick. I sat on it. But if we can get off the field here, we might be able to put up points before the half. And they're just going empty on us. I mean, this quarterback, too, for Michigan, he's been killing us in the run game. As we do get a sack there, Keontae Vernon gets a rare sack by the Lopes defense. And I don't know what to go for coverage here. So I guess we'll go here with it. They might run it to waste the time. They do run it. Can we get a stop? We do get a stop. So we get the ball back. We'll have about a minute plus. Yeah, over a minute to try to get some late points. And we should get the ball to start the second half. So do we get blocked? Let's just fair catch. Because we didn't get no blocks. So we're going to start from the 36. We're going to have to air it out. So we're going to have to see how Woods can air it out. Little less wear and tear. We haven't really aired it out at all. But we do have a man, and that's going to be late hit. Personal foul, late hit. Got to be late hit. Unnecessary roughness, so that's going to help us. So we'll be taking that, and that was a nice pass play there. Don't know who that was. I believe it could have been the transfer. Bowson. And Woods is going to run. Has room. Gets down. So first or second and 1. And yeah, he has a lot of wear and tear. The passing game, not looking bad though in this situation. Gonna have a man underneath. Gets it to him. The transfer, Vaseline. And we can take our time. Keep making reads. We got double tight end here. Might switch it to a run play actually. If it let me. I don't know if it let me. It did let me. And Allen has room. It's going to be 2nd and 4 now. Let's go halfback draw. Let's run it again. We got timeout so we can stop the clock. They do bring. Oh, it didn't let me switch it. It didn't let me switch the play. I thought I switched it. It didn't let me. That's what happens when you play at the toughest place, toughest ranked place on the game, I guess. You aren't able to audible. Braun coming across. Can Braun get to the outside? He's not able to. So I think we settle for a field goal here. I think we take the field goal. Now, no field goal is going to be easy from this hash mark or at Michigan. But that's money. That is money. So it's going to be 28-17 going into the half, most likely. Oh, yeah, they would just take a knee. So that's going to take us to the half, 28-17. And we should get the ball. Do start with the ball. The offense hasn't looked bad. 17 points at Michigan in the first half is really good. And I don't know if you guys seen that, but 75, that left tackle is just working right there. And we do get 3 yards. That left tackle is nice. So 2nd and 7. And we do take a hit on the play action play. So that's not good, as Woods' wear and tear is catching up to him. Do get the screen pass. We do get blocked. And 4th and inches, I feel like we got to go for it. We got to go for it. We're at Michigan. Got to go for it. We're going to go QB sneak under center. And we do get it. So that's big there. But the wear and tear is crazy right now for the quarterback. Absolutely crazy. It's minus 17 speed. So the option plays are not really in store for us. But we do get upfield, hand it off to Allen, and another huge hole. Allen has 17 carries, 152 yards. I mean, he might be in the Heisman race this year. I know he was in it a little bit last year. He had a crazy year last year. Behind this new O-line, too. I mean, this O-line is way better than last year. I mean, way better. Not only just because of the transfers, but our own linemen got a lot better. So 2nd and 7. You can see the star under 77 or 75-foot green. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And that might be picked off. Oh, but he comes back to the ball and makes the catch. So what a play there. That was definitely supposed to be interception, which I thought it was. So we're going to go with another swing pass. This looked good last time. But we don't get the block, and the receiver didn't know what it was. So we're going to lose 6 yards there. And Allen has wear and tear now. So that's not good. As our quarterback and our halfback has wear and tear. I actually don't know what we're doing on this play. I can't see the routes. I'm gonna just throw it away. That's gonna be intentional grounding. I couldn't see the icons. I didn't know what play it was. That's brutal. So it's gonna be 3rd and super long. 3rd and 31. And they're just gonna probably back up. But Washington makes a catch, so get some yards back. Oh, I mean, we got to punt it. Don't want to punt it, but we got to punt it. So we do go sky kick. We do get it to the 12, so probably could have put more power on it. All right, let's see if our defense can get a stop in the second half. Probably won't, but we'll try. They do go play action here, and the ball's behind them, but he still makes the catch, so just too easy there. I mean, we can't stop the run. We can't stop the pass. Go with the counter play. We can't tackle. So it's going to be another first down for Michigan. Surprisingly, kind of in this game, though. Surprisingly. If we ever get a stop. Which Damari Milsa comes up and makes a tackle. Only a 3-yard gain. So not bad there. 2nd and 7. They do hand it off. And they do get another first down. So they're just going to continue to move it on us. I mean, they're going empty here, though, so. I mean, if we can jump that, I need someone to make a play. Like, we had a lot of interceptions last year. We could use one in the worst way right now. And they're going empty again. And everything's open. We were lost on defense. We were absolutely lost on defense. When they switched to empty, we had nothing. I don't know what we were doing. So 1st and 10 from the 13. Little RPO action. Only 1 yard. Feel like we could get a stop. They fake the pitch, but they do get a 6-yard gain there. So 3rd and 3. Can we hold them to a field goal to keep it a 2-possession game? Interception! Interception! Who is that? Who is that? That's to the crib. No, he's getting caught. Who is that? Who made that pick? Got to be one of the transfers, right? Myers. I think he was the freshman transfer. He might have been from like Louisiana Tech or something. I think he was a freshman transfer. And Michigan stunned. The Lopes have stunned the Michigan fans. Braxton Myers. Yeah, he is a sophomore, so he's a freshman transfer. Makes the play in the man coverage and is too slow to take it to the house, but, I mean, we will take that. So what a play. The Michigan fans are stunned. And let's go ahead and run it behind this O-line as we only get 2 yards. But that is a game changer right there. And Allen is hurting. But, I mean, if you know anything about Allen, you know he's a dog. And we work him. And we get down to the 14. We're going to keep running that ball. Hampton checks in. And fresh legs. Gets 4 yards. So going into the 4th, we're down 11, 28-17, but we are in the red zone. We're going with one of our signature plays that from last year, the read flat. And that corner just jumped it. I don't know how he knew that we were going there, but I mean, he read it. He jumped it. So 3rd and 8 now. Just throw it underneath. Do get upfield. So Vaslin's been a nice addition. I feel like he has a nice burst after he makes the catch. As we do get the first down. So we're at the 4-yard line. And Allen's just going to run that one into the end zone. So the Lopes score. We're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Nehemiah Allen gets his first touchdown on the season. And it's 23-28. Can we convert on the 2-point conversion? That's not going to be a conversion. So we got to get a stop and a touchdown. All right, so the defense got stop. They made a big play in the red zone. They were in the red zone, and it leads to points. And can we get another stop? That's a nice start, as they only get 2 yards on the run. But if our defense can get a stop, we could stun Michigan. They do run it, and we do make another tackle. So 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Does this defense get settled in and get us a stop? 3rd and 7. And they just throw it over the top. Oh, that is brutal. Another big play for the passing game of Michigan. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from the 25. 2-possession game, 35-23. The thing is, though, we do have time if we can drive down the field. The only problem is we don't like to pass the ball. And it's loud here, and I don't know what play we're running. Can he make the catch? He does make the catch. So, the passing game hasn't looked bad. It actually surprisingly has not looked bad at all. It's not the greatest passing game in the world, but it's not the worst either. And we do have a hole. Allen is hurting, though, but he is. Oh, my gosh. Allen is a beast. Allen is a beast. I don't know how he broke those tackles with the wear and tear and everything, but Nehemiah Allen makes something out of nothing. And we are back in the red zone fairly quickly. And these plays are kind of stunning me right now. So I'm just going to hand it off, if it lets me. Don't know if it let me switch it, but we'll see. And we do hand it off, and we're going to go nowhere. Get 2 yards. So we do have enough time. We just got to score a touchdown, though. We must get a touchdown here, but we do have time. And we're going to throw it underneath the Allen. Can he make something shake? I know he has the wear and tear, and he does make something shake. And he gets 7 yards, which looked like he was about to get taken down for a loss. So Allen is working right now. And it's 3rd and 1. Can we rush for the first down? It's going to be 4th and inches. You know we got to go with the QB sneak. We got to go with the QB sneak. And we get it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 13. We got to kind of score fairly quickly here, though. With Allen hurting, this is not ideal. Does cut it up. Allen. And we're going to go QB sneak again. Go with another QB sneak. Allen has over 200 yards against this Michigan defense. Who would have thought? Nobody. And we're gonna get inches. But we're going hurry up, and we gotta just get it in. Come on. Touchdown, Lopes. Don't know what's the analytics say. Do you go for it? What's the score? 29. So you take the extra point. We got to bring pressure. We got to blitz. We got to make a play. They do pass it. Wow. But we do get a sack and a fumble. Tackle him. No way we don't tackle him earlier, but that could have been, if we recover that would have been a crazy change of events. We get a sack. We force the fumble, but we can't pick it up. And I don't know what to do here. I'm going to back everybody up. I'm going to go QB spy, cover 4, and try to just keep everybody in front. They might run it, though. Oh, a delay game. Wow. So Michigan's moving in the wrong direction here. And you would think that we're at home the way this is going. 2nd and 29. It looks like they're in a running formation. I'm going to back up the secondary, though, because I do not like the idea of them giving up something. They do go play action, though. And they do get a lot of yards back, but it's still 3rd and 9. So, and they might have got out of bounds. No, they did not get out of bounds. So that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Don't know what defense I just called. But can we get a stop here? They are going to pass it. They take a shot. It's overthrown, so we are going to get a chance to go drive down the field and upset Michigan on the road with the new look. Can we? No, roughing the punter. We know we're known for that. Fair catch. And we got to go 63 yards for the upset. I mean, this is college football at its finest. At Michigan. New look. They couldn't scout us because this is a whole new look offense. We do get it to Allen. He breaks the tackle. Nehemiah Allen. Oh, my goodness. Down the sideline. Nehemiah Allen. Oh, my goodness. He broke the tackle and makes it down the sideline. Nehemiah Allen with the wear and tear is a monster. I got to see that replay. Joshua Wood puts it on the money. The transfer from Fresno State, I believe. But look at Nehemiah Allen. Breaks the Michigan tackler and just down the sideline. And he's putting the team on his back with the wear and tear. Oh my goodness. This is legendary if I've ever seen it. And the start of the game, it did not look pretty. We got Hampton in the backfield now. We definitely want to run it to burn some time, and we can't get outside. So only a gain of 1. So we can't be too conservative here. But we also don't want to give them too much time here. So we're going to waste some clock. Probably snap it at about 5 seconds. All right. So 2nd and 9. Allen. Protect the ball. 3rd and inches. I think we go QB sneak. I mean, look at the wear and tear there. I think we go QB sneak. And we get it. They're telling us to run. We're going power football here. We're running behind this O-line. We are running behind this O-line. We got Teague, the power back. We got these transfers. We got the O-line. Let's run it. Power football at its finest. Down to the 2-yard line. Power football again. Let's run it again. Let's see if we can do it again. 2nd and goal. Teague. Down to the 1. And you know what time? QB sneak. We got to QB sneak it. It's been working. 3rd and goal from the 1. Can we do it? It comes down to, this is a long QB sneak actually. We're going to go halfback dive. Power football again. Now, it didn't let me switch it. I don't know if it's halfback dive or QB sneak. We'll find out. It's QB sneak. 4th and goal. This is it. I don't know if we got any yards there. We're going to go QB sneak. I can switch it to a dive if I don't like it. I don't like it. We're going halfback dive to the left side behind our big money lineman transfer. We went and paid a lot of money for him. Can we get the push? Teague? No, he gets stopped at the line. No way. What? It looked... No way. Look at this. How is this not a touchdown? How do you not get in? We don't get enough push. No way. This isn't a touchdown. We got to push. When we don't get the push, we get knocked backwards, and Michigan is going to escape. No way we let Michigan escape. There's no way. There's no way we just let them escape. Oh, man, we had it at the 1-yard line. Oh, that's a tough one to lose, man. That's a tough one to lose. 35 to 30. It comes down to the 1 yard line. I mean, it doesn't get any closer than that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I am absolutely stunned. We got to take this look at the stats. I like this new Lopes identity, though. This run game looks fun. Michigan had their quarterback 10 for 13, 262 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. That would have been crazy, too. We picked up that fumble. We did force a fumble, too, but we didn't pick it up. I mean, Joshua Woods, 17 for 19, 190 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He looked good. He looked really good. Allen, I mean, he just put the team on his back. 25 carries, 209 yards, and a touchdown. Woods, 11 carries, 18 yards, 1 touchdown. Hampton, 9 carries, 21 yards, 2 touchdowns. So we're still running the ball. It looks a little bit different now, but, I mean, our power back T couldn't get in the end zone. That's crazy. I mean, Allen also led in receiving, which he didn't do much receiving last year. Trey was more the receiving back last year, but 7 catches, 94 yards. He had the big one at the end. The transfer receiver, 6 catches, 52 yards. Washington, 2 catches, 42 yards. Braun and Dobbs couldn't do nothing in the passing game. Defensive-wise, we had 2 sacks. We had the corner sack who forced the fumble, and Keontae Vernon had a sack, and Myers had an interception. I mean, that is just a tough way to lose. I am so stunned. And see, it says Lopes show hard against overmatched Wolverines, ultimately fall short. I mean, that's the best way to explain it if I've ever seen it. So let's see what we got next week. So we have a bye next week, and then we'll be taking on the FCS Southeast. So that's good. Our right tackle transfer should be back by then. So he'll only miss 1 game, which is our biggest game on the schedule. But, I mean, we went into Michigan, a number 2 ranked team in the country, and we put up a fight. We looked really good. We showed we could hang, and I think that's all you can ask for this new look Lopes team. And we got to continue to get better skill position players. We got to figure out something about this wear and tear because this is going to be tough. But that's going to be it for this episode. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.